ecological pyramids. So there are basically three ecological pyramids. So what does ecological pyramids means? So why we use this? It is simply a graphical representation of relationships between different organisms. So relationship between so let's say organism one, organism two. So establishing a relationship between these two organisms, if so there will be definitely a relationship between any two organisms. So if we are establishing this relationship via the in graphical form. So it can be done through pyramids. So pyramids can be in this form, upright or inverted. So let's see different scenarios. So there will be three types of ecological pyramids. First is pyramids of numbers. Second is pyramids of biomass. Third is pyramids of energy. So what is pyramids of numbers? So it simply defines the number of individuals per unit area. So how many individuals are there? How many number of individuals are there? So it can be both upright pyramid and inverted pyramid. So example, let's say grassland ecosystem. So there is a grass, and for example, there are 100 pieces of grass. There will be a let's say 10 insects, and there will be say let's say 10 one frog. So one frog eat 10 insects, 10 insects eat hundreds of grass. So example we are talking about. So this is upright. So here the number is decreasing. So this is meaning of upright. Next, let's talk about inverted. So let's take example of parasitic food chain. So there will be some amount of trees, let's say 10 trees, and there will be let's say 20 birds which feed on this, and there will be around 30 lice which feed on these birds. So this is inverted. Next, coming to pyramids of biomass. So here the word biomass, it means the total amount of organic matter. So calculation of total amount of organic matter at every trophic level is known as a pyramid of biomass. So it can also be both upright and inverted. So upright, let's say example terrestrial ecosystem. So let's say there is a grass, there is deer, there is lion. So grass. So let's say dry weight is let's say 100 kgs. So these numbers indicate basically the total dry weight at each trophic level. So grass is 100 kgs, deer biomass dry weight will be 10 kgs, and the lion which feed on this tiger may be weighing around let's say 1 kg. So this is upright. Next, coming to inverted, let's take example of aquatic ecosystem. So there will be small fish, medium fish, big fish. Small fish there may be many number. So you understand with the same example, we can if it is the pyramids of number, uh, the triangle will be in this upright. But here we are talking about biomass. So even though there are many small fishes, so but the amount or the total weight which constitute comprising them all is just 1 gram per meter cube volume. And let's say and the next let's say big fish which feed on the small fish which has more weight, which let's say about 10 grams per meter cube volume. Next, third type is pyramid of energy. So, what does pyramid of energy mean? It is the total amount of energy per unit time in a unit area. So, it can only be upright. It cannot be inverted. So, why? There is simple reason because of the law of 10 percentage energy transfer. Because of this law, what does it say? So, whenever we are moving from one trophic level, so this is trophic level 1, this is trophic level 2. So, when we are moving from one trophic level to other trophic level, so there will be always lose of 10 percentage of energy at least. So, when simply let's say when we are moving from producers from herbivores to carnivores, so there will be always 10 percentage loss of. So I mean 90 percentage will be lost. Only 10 percentage will be. So here let's say. So only 90 percentage will be lost. Only 10 percentage will be transferred. So here let's say 100 units. Here 90 percentage loss means only 10 units will be transferred here. Here 90 percentage loss. It means only one unit will be transferred here. So this is pyramid of energy. It can only be upright. So this is the major difference between all three.